Hi, welcome to my studio. This is where I draw my newest paintings, and this is my newest finished painting, as yet untitled, but it is, I think, the best painting I've made so far, and I wanted to share it with you before I post about it anywhere online, because it's a very special painting to me, and it kind of represents the direction that I'm going to be taking with my art, at least I think for about the next year, as I'm working bigger with these threshold state paintings that I've been making. So this is a painting taken from some reference photos of my children in my garden in the backyard, and I wanted to experiment with this whole series. Really, I wanted to experiment with concealment, what's revealed, what isn't, and how I can express the magic and wonder in the everyday through scenes of children in nature. I will tell you a secret about all of these paintings, and that is that in each of them I am placing a portal to the cave of Metanoia. And that is because I strongly believe that our world is very magical, and that the way life works, at least from what I've observed, is that transformation and change is always happening, even though we don't perceive it that way. Often we like to believe that our experience of life is fairly static, but that isn't the case. And do we necessarily wake up as the same person every morning? That is kind of, not kind of, that's the line of questioning that all of my work takes. And this is very indicative of that. On the surface, it seems like a really sweet scene. And then if you stay and you look closer, you start to see that there's something more happening. It might be something that you don't necessarily know how to put your finger on, and that is by design. So I appreciate being here, and I hope you enjoy this first look at my newest painting.